Let's look at what makes up a fusion form saddle. WTB first introduced fusion form technology in 2023 with the launch of the Gravelier and Devo saddles. Those models were very well received, and since then, even more new saddles have followed suit, as well as a couple of long-term favourites receiving the fusion form makeover too. Fusion form technology has quickly become the norm when it comes to designing WTB saddles, but what does it actually mean, and why is it taking over? Well, the most obvious thing to note, and the easiest way to identify a fusion form saddle, are the aesthetics. The cover material on all traditional WTB saddles wraps over and around the base and is then glued and stapled in place underneath. Sometimes the staples are covered by trim, sometimes it's left visible, but all traditional saddles were made this way. Fusion form saddles, on the other hand, have the cover material wrapped around the edges of the foam padding, then they're both glued on top of the base, leaving clean edges and an overall slimmer profile. This modern and sleek look is a telltale sign that that saddle was designed using fusion form tech. The benefits of designing a saddle using fusion form technology don't stop at the aesthetics though. In fact, the biggest advantage is something you can't even see, and that's the tunability of the saddle's base. Bike riders come in all shapes and sizes, and the way they ride the bikes varies too. Offering a variety of saddle lengths, widths and shapes helps cater for all those different people, but so does tweaking how flexible the base is. It is possible to adjust the flexibility of traditional polypropylene bases, but this usually involves changing the base thickness or adding ridges. With fusion form, you can directly adjust the characteristics of the base material itself, meaning you can keep the thickness of the base consistent while achieving the perfect amount of flex for each intended use. This is achieved by adding varying amounts of glass fibers to the nylon material that makes up a saddle's base. Firmer saddle bases, like that used for the Solano or Solano SL, will use more glass fibers to stiffen it up. More flexible bases, like that of the Gravelier, will include less. Fusion form bases have also proved to have a longer product lifespan than traditional polypropylene, which can sometimes show signs of sagging after years of heavy use. To sum it up, fusion form saddles look better, they're more tunable, and they'll perform at their best for longer too. What's not to like? Hopefully this has helped explain what fusion form technology is and the benefits that come with it. But if you've got any more questions, just pop them in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer them. Cheers for watching, see you on the next video.